For those of you who have reached out to me saying that you feel lost and you're looking for guidance in your career or life purpose, this video is for you. For some people, their life purpose is not to do with their work or career, has nothing to do with money. And some people, their life purpose and their career is very separate. Some people do a corporate job Monday to Friday, and then they feel like their life purpose is helping the dolphins on the weekends. Some people's work, career, and life purpose are linked or tied together. Some people are here to help people, animals, or the planet, but not everyone has that purpose in life. Some people have come here just to transmute generational patterns. Some are here to teach children, others are here to learn about flowers or the ocean or astrology. Some have just come to learn about forgiveness or to experience love or what it's like to be a certain race and sexuality. So a life purpose comes in all shapes and sizes. So if you are feeling lost, I'd like you to first stop saying, I'm lost. In fact, there are lots of things that we can stop saying because we are constantly casting spells on ourselves. So change your words, change your beliefs, change your reality, change your algorithm. So other things that we can stop saying: I'm broke, I'm broken, I'm stupid, I'm ugly, I'm dumb, I'm thick, I'm old, I'm an idiot, I'm a bitch, I'm an asshole, I can't, it's impossible, it will never happen, there's no cure for that, it's a nightmare, it's a pain in the ass, it's a pain in the neck, I'm dying, I'm dead, I'm sick and tired of, the world is fucked up, everything is fucked, nothing works for me, I don't have enough, it's too expensive, I can't afford it, it's out of my price range, I'll never be. If you have a habit of repeating these statements, please learn to reframe them. Learn to speak things into existence. It's not the same as faking it till you make it, right? I'm speaking it into existence. It's something you get to ask yourself: is this statement, is this belief empowering me or disempowering me? Okay, it's disempowering. So how can I reframe it so that it empowers me? Because you got to be your own cheerleader, right? Some of you got to be the parent you never had. You got to be your best friend. So change the way you're speaking. First step. Okay, step 2, you're going to write down 5 separate lists. List 1. And it's important that you write these down with a pen or pencil. Do not type them. Because when we write, we are creating new neural pathways. Therefore, we're creating new programs which can override existing programs. List 1. Write down your strengths. What are you good at? What are you awesome at? What are you amazing at? And if you don't know, ask your friends. List 2. What do you enjoy? What's fun? What are you passionate about? What motivates you? What turns you on? List 3. What are your values? What do you value in life? What do you value in people, in humanity? Because if your values are not incorporated into your life or work on a regular basis, then your life or your work is going to feel pretty meaningless and empty. List 4, write down your requirements. A life coach, Andrea Quinn, taught me about requirements many years ago, and I always use requirement lists, and I have requirement lists for everything. It works for me. When you write down a list of requirements for your life or your work, let's say we're doing it for your career, it is important to write things down in positive terms, not negative terms. For example, instead of saying I don't want to work weekends, I say I require that I have my weekends off. Instead of saying I don't want to work in an office, I say I require that I work from home. Instead of saying I don't want to work a 9 to 5, I say I require that I make up my own work schedule. So write down all your requirements in positive terms and be very specific and include the amount of money you want to earn. Be very specific and very detailed. List 5. Write down how you would like to feel. Let's say it's for a career, right? Most people spend most of their time working. So how do you want to feel when you are working, when you're at work? And what kind of people do you want to be around? Have requirements for the people that are around you. Again, I wouldn't say I don't want a crazy, toxic, abusive, narcissistic boss. I would reframe that in positive terms and say I require that my boss is kind, fair, professional, respectful, has integrity. Create the world that you want to be in. Imagine that you're writing a book or a play or a screenplay, a script, and you're the actor, you're the writer, you're the editor, you're the producer, you're the director, you're the choreographer, and you're co-creating with the universe. And the universe is going to support all this. You are the universe. Also, when you write stuff down, you are creating an energetic contract that you send out, right, to the cosmos, the universe. And the universe, cosmos goes, got it. This is not about being realistic. I don't know any successful people who have achieved their goals by being realistic. And be very discerning of who you take advice and criticism from, especially if you're a highly sensitive empath. You need to have a security checkpoint around you. Don't let all advice and criticism enter your psyche. Notice that sometimes it's the people who have never traveled and never gone anywhere will warn you of the dangers of traveling to different countries. This place is dangerous, that place is dangerous, don't go here, don't go there. But meanwhile, they haven't gone anywhere. Sometimes the people who are very discouraging and highly critical don't have much going on in their lives, or they're not very happy or fulfilled or content in their lives. So before you take on someone's advice or criticism, before you take it seriously, right? Discern. You gotta check, where is this person at in themselves? And if someone has a pattern of being discouraging, stop sharing your ideas and decisions with that person. That's not the person to share your ideas with. So you have your list, you're going to fold it towards you, and you're going to put it somewhere safe. You can read it on a regular basis, you can meditate on it, you could even pull it out on a full moon and read it out to the full moon and burn a little candle on top of it. Now, some people don't believe that the moon is real. I'm just sharing with you what's worked for me. Now, every day, you're going to ask your guides or the universe or your loved ones who have crossed over to bring you the people, the classes, the events, the situations that will help you actualize your lists. Call in your support, call in your helpers. You can even call in the spirit or the essence of someone who has achieved these goals or has lived this life to help guide you from the other side. Okay, so meditate and focus on your lists for the next few months.